Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're first time here, my name is Jenny, and if you're back, I'm happy to see you again. Guys, today I'm coming to you with my current obsessions of the month of January. Those are the perfumes that I'm wearing right now all the time. All the others are standing looking fine on the shelf, but I'm not using them. I have 10 fragrances, niche and designer, that really are right now only the ones I use, and I wanted to show you them. So if you're interested, stay tuned. And if you're not already part of our small perfume family here, maybe you consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to welcome you here. And otherwise, guys, we start with my haul of my current obsessions. The first one is a niche perfume, and it is Tiziana Terenzi's Delox. I'm obsessed right now with this, guys. This is for me a better balanced version of Intense Cafe of Montal. I love Intense Cafe of Montal. I have it standing right there behind me. I was for years and years really loving the scent, but Delox is something for me more balanced, more elegant, more smooth, and more coffee. But the only difference is in the Deluxe we have a milky coffee, something like a latte macchiato. In the Intense Cafe I have more the coffee beans, from my nose at least. So this is the Deluxe is a floral woody musk. It's a coffee scent, guys, with iris, rose, vanilla, lots of honey, amber, musk, and cedar. It's creamy, it's refined, it's smooth. It's just, you know, sitting in a coffee shop and having a big latte macchiato in front of you. It's slightly sweet. It's a unisex fragrance, guys. From the one hand, yes, for sure, a guy can wear this as well, but I see it in the first place on a woman. I find it quite feminine leaning. Very, very beautiful, coffee, milky, creamy, elegant, sexy in its own way scent, guys. I love it. I'm obsessed right now in the winter time in Germany. Here we have winter right now. It's snowing outside and I love it. It's giving me a warm feeling. I love coffee scents. If you're into coffee scents and you love Intense Cafe of Montal, try this one out. Deluxe of Tiziana Terenzi. Sillage is beautiful. The longevity is around 8 to 10 hours depending, but more 8, I would say. Love it, love it. Deluxe from Tiziana Terenzi. The next one is a new one to my collection, and it is Giorgio Armani My Way. Guys, actually this scent, when I smelled it the first time in the store, I was like, okay, nice jasmine tuberose smell, nothing groundbreaking. It didn't stone my heart at first sniff, but I gave it another try. And the second try was love, and it's love still. It's a floral scent, guys, with lots of white florals, orange blossom, bergamot, lots of tuberose and jasmine, musk, vanilla, and cedar. For me, it's elegant, it's feminine, it's very versatile, definitely a signature scent like. But, you know, you're wearing it so easily. It's not syrupy, it's not too floral, it's not too sweet. When I'm wearing it, I almost don't feel like I'm wearing a perfume. It has a wonderful sillage. The longevity is around 6 to 8 hours, then I have to respray it, but I love the scent, guys. It's so feminine, it's a crowd pleaser. Everybody is loving this scent, really. I cannot imagine anybody saying this scent doesn't smell nice. Okay, maybe somebody who dislike white florals, maybe that kind of person, but like that, everybody will love it. It's an everybody's darling, and I'm obsessed with it right now in the month of January. My Way of Giorgio Armani. The next one is again a niche fragrance, guys, and it's a house from Diptyque, and it's Philosykos. Philosykos is kind of, for me, one of the most unique scents I ever smelled. Guys, if you love fig perfumes, this is a must try. It's one of the best fig perfumes that I ever smelled. Real fig perfume. You really smell the real fruit, the fig. It's more of a greenish fig, but it's beautiful, guys. It's an aromatic woody smell with fig leaf, fig tree, coconut, woody notes. For me, the woody notes inside the Philosykos are reminding me very much of molecule 01 of eccentric molecules, but better, guys. I can smell here the eccentric molecules, molecule 01. I don't smell it always. It's very difficult for me sometimes to really smell it. Here I can get it. It's this kind of woodiness with a beautiful coconut fig mixture. It's creamy, it's fresh, I don't know, it's bringing me somewhere to Greece, to a Greek island, to holidays. I smell the fig trees and I drink a coconut cocktail on the beach. This is the vibe that it's giving me. Very beautiful, absolutely unique. Guys, I never smelled anything like it before. I have the EDT version here. It exists also the Eau de Parfum version, but I have the EDT. For my taste, the EDT is a little bit more crisp. The Eau de Parfum version is also very beautiful, and I'm thinking about getting the other version as well, but for now I have the EDT version and it's beautiful. It's a masterpiece. And if you're into fig coconut scents, you need to try this. On my skin, actually, it develops mostly coconut with fig, and in the dry down it mixes up with woody notes. This is what I get on my skin. Now, I've heard about people saying on their skin it develops very green. On my skin, I don't have that. I really have pure coconut, pure fig, and the woody dry down, but the coconut and the fig stays until the end. The longevity on my skin is actually, guys, all day. It's of course not anymore so projecting and a monster beast after 10 hours, let's say, but I can still get it on my skin. It becomes more of a skin scent. I don't mind. I'm respraying it. I'm addicted to this perfume, guys. And actually it's winter time. This is more something for spring and summer, but I think it gives me the summer vibe back in the winter time right now, and I'm obsessed with this perfume. Cannot hype it enough. Diptyque Philosykos, the EDT version. The next one is L'Interdit from Givenchy, the Intense version. Actually, guys, I liked the L'Interdit Eau de Parfum more in the beginning when I bought them both. I bought them together. But now in the winter time, I started loving the Intense version very much. This is an oriental floral. It's very sexy, guys. It's really sexy. We have black pepper, tuberose, orange blossom, sesame, vanilla, patchouli, and vetiver, and leathery notes. For me, it's sexy, slightly powdery, mysterious. It has an animalic vibe to it. Sexy, animalic, slightly earthy. The patchouli here is slightly earthy, but still very elegant. And as dark and black as the bottle is, as black and dark for me is the scent, but in a very sexy, animalic, feminine, gorgeous. Guys, gorgeous. It gives me this, you know, when I stay at home and I'm the housewife right now, so I want to feel a little bit sexy, I'm using L'Interdit Intense and I get my sexy feeling, kind of. L'Interdit from Givenchy. This one is not a huge projector, guys. It has a sillage, but it's more a skin scent. You have to come closer to the person to smell it, but you will smell yourself. It's very sexy. I love it and I'm obsessed with it. L'Interdit Intense from Givenchy. The next one is again a niche perfume, and it is Initio Absolute Aphrodisiac. Now, guys, this perfume is an oriental spicy, one of the best vanillas out of my collection. I love it. I really adore it. It's vanilla, amber, castoreum, leather, musk, and white florals. The vanilla is really beautiful, gorgeous in this scent. And right now in the winter time, it gives me this cozy, warm, cocooning feeling, but it's still very sexy. The men are loving it, guys. It has this castoreum inside, and yeah, it has a very, very good I don't know how to say, influence on men, at least when I'm wearing it, for sure. The dry down is slightly powdery, and I'm getting a little bit kind of like a chocolate note. Chocolate is not inside, but I can smell it a tiny bit. And yeah, slightly smoky, maybe in the dry down, but really only a hint of. But sexy, sexy, warm and cozy cocooning. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. This one also, the sillage is, I would say, arm length, not too long. After 8 hours, I need to respray it, but I don't mind. I love it. It gives me this warm, cozy feeling in the cold winter days right now. I love it. Initio, absolute aphrodisiac. Also absolutely unisex, guys, but I feel that it leans a little bit more to the female side. The next perfume shouldn't be in my collection, guys, actually, because I dislike celebrity scents, actually. I own only two, and I love those two, and the one of it is Mariah Carey's M. It's quite new to my collection. I haven't heard before about this fragrance, and I got it recommended from one of my subscribers, and I have to say, I love it. I really love it. I really think that if it won't be a celebrity scent, it could be a very high-end designer perfume, guys, for sure. It's an oriental floral with marshmallow, seawater, tiare flower, gardenia, incense, amber and patchouli. It has this beautifully marshmallow vibe, but it's not too sweet. Kind of this seawater takes out the sweetness a little bit. The incense gives him this sexy, mysterious vibe. It's playful, it's soft, it's sexy, it's creamy, very feminine, guys, not too sweet. The longevity is very okay. 8 hours I'm getting with it for sure. It has a nice projection and people are loving it. And when I'm saying what do I wear, they almost cannot believe that it's a celebrity scent. So guys, if you didn't try that one out, give it a go. It's a very, very beautiful scent. And I was always thinking that celebrity scents are not up my alley, but this one I have to say, I really recommend it 100%, Mariah Carey's M. The next one is again a new fragrance and also a current obsession of mine, Grand Soir from Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Also, this one is quite new to my collection, but guys, now in the winter time, it's beautiful. It's an oriental ambery smell. It's sweet with amber, benzoin, vanilla, tonka bean and labdamum. It's luxurious smelling, guys. It's addicting, really. It's so addictive when you smell it. It's intoxicating. I feel like a princess when I wear this. This is like I'm spraying gold on myself, something like that. This feeling it's giving me. It's sexy in its own way. It's delicious. It's beautifully warm, great blended. I mean, Maison Francis Kurkdjian, this house, I never got disappointed with none of his scents. They are all masterpieces, and this is another masterpiece. And right now, when it's cold outside, it's giving me this warm, huggy feeling. I feel sexy. I feel luxurious. I love it, guys. Grand Soir, the longevity is on me all day. It has a beautiful projection. Lots of compliments on this one. Absolute unisex. Grand Soir from Maison Francis Kurkdjian. I love it. The next one is a designer fragrance and is Narciso Rodriguez, the EDT version for her. Guys, I have this scent for years and years in my collection. And I have to say, in the last years, I start forgetting about this one a little bit. And it was standing there. I knew it was great, but I was not using it. Right now, I'm again obsessed. It became a total revival in my collection. Love it, love it, love it. It's a floral woody musk with orange flowers, osmanthus, bergamot, musk, amber, vetiver, vanilla, and patchouli. Guys, this one is sexy, okay? It's sexy. It has a slightly masculine note, but men are loving it. I got tons of compliments on this one. For a designer fragrance, the projection is great, guys. Great. You have a cloud around you. The longevity for an EDT is out of this world. I can smell this. I'm an oversprayer and I'm overspraying this in the morning and I can still smell it in the evening. Great, great scent. It's seductive. It has this creaminess, slightly powderiness. It has the Narciso Rodriguez musk that all his scents are having. It's his signature and I love his musk. I think it's one of the best musks that are existing on the planet. It's his musk and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. My current obsession, Narciso Rodriguez, for her, the EDT version. And another from a niche brand from Diptyque, it's Do Son, the EDT version. Guys, this is a big obsession right now for me. This could be my signature scent if I would have one. I don't have because I have too many fragrances, but this could be my signature scent. This one is beautiful. If you haven't tried it, give it a try. I'm recommending this 100%. It's a floral scent with orange flower, lots of jasmine, iris, rose, tuberose, and the tuberose, guys, is a real tuberose. I didn't smell this kind of tuberose often in scents. It's absolutely unique. Don't get yourself fooled when you read, okay, another jasmine tuberose scent. No, this is not the case. It's very unique. I have so many jasmine tuberose scents, but this one is one of a kind. Trust me. It has pink pepper, benzoin, and musk. This is so versatile, so feminine, so elegant for any occasion. This goes for red carpet, but this goes also to the gym. This goes to an office and it goes for a club. It will always be perfect, guys. One of the best scents in my collection. The tuberose, this pure tuberose, is so beautifully, is so nice blended. The EDT version actually lasts on my skin 6 to 8 hours, has a perfect projection. I cannot count the compliments I'm getting on this one, guys. I own also the EDP version. It is quite similar. It's lasting a bit longer, but the EDT version already lasts a long time, guys. I'm really getting, when I overspray it in the morning, in the evening, I can still smell it, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful. I recommend it 100%. Do Son from Diptyque. And last, but definitely not least, my current obsession is Giorgio Armani Fiori. Guys, I have lots of perfumes from this C collection of Armani, but this Fiori is addictive for me. It's intoxicating for me. I love it. It's a chypre floral with blackcurrant, mandarin, neroli, rose, patchouli, oak moss, vanilla, and musk. It has this marshmallow vibe, this fluffy kind of, like a fluffy cloud or something in this kind of color. It's sweet, it's cozy, it's cocooning, it's seductive, it's elegant, very flirty, very feminine. It's a soft, creamy second skin scent. Your skin, but better in a slightly sweet. It's not overpowering sweet, guys, but it's creamy, powdery, marshmallow vibe, playful, joyful. I love it. I'm really addicted to it. I could put all the time this perfume on myself and smell myself. I love smelling myself. My husband adores it as well. The men are loving it, guys. It's very feminine, elegant, sexy, and on its own way. Okay, this is not sexy in an animalic way. This is sexy in a more fluffy, youthful, feminine, girly kind of, this kind of way. So guys, this is Armani Fiori. These were my addicting perfumes for this month of January in 2021. Write me in the comments which one is your perfume you are obsessed right now. I would love to read it. Otherwise, I hope you had some fun, and I hope to see you soon in one of my next videos. Until then, bye bye.